The 2025 F1 season opener in Australia was one of the wildest races I've ever seen, and here's why. The chaos began before the race even began, when VCARB rookie Isaac Hadjar spun out on the formation lap due to the wet conditions, which meant he would not get to compete in what would have been his first ever F1 race, despite being the rookie who qualified the highest. This was super emotional and sad, unless, of course, you are soulless Red Bull advisor Helmut Marko. Once the race finally got going, things only got crazier. On lap 1, Alpine rookie Jack Doohan didn't even make it 6 turns into his home race before crashing, and last year's winner of the Australian Grand Prix, Carlos Sainz, had a car issue that sent him into the wall and out of the race as well. After a safety car and then some racing, Fernando Alonso uncharacteristically crashed, which brought out another safety car. Things then got even wilder after racing resumed as both McLaren drivers went off right as it started raining super hard, with Lando Norris able to recover and stay in P1, but Oscar Piastri, the home hero, dropping from P2 all the way to last place at his home race. Lando pitted for wet weather tires while Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton stayed out to try and risk it all on slick tires for the win, which was heroic but did not end up working, so they had to put on wet weather tires. We then got one final safety car with 10 laps remaining when rookies Liam Lawson and Gabby Bortoleto both crashed. It's a theme this race of rookies crashing, which ended with us having a 6-lap shootout for the win between Max Verstappen and Lando Norris that saw Max get within 0.3 of a second to Lando, but Lando being able to hold off Max for the win. My favorite chaotic results from this race were rookie Kimi Antonelli finishing an absurd P4 in his F1 debut, Alex Albon finishing P5 in a Williams, Lance Stroll of all people finishing P6, I don't know how that happened, Nico Hulkenberg finishing P7 to score more points for Sauber in one race than they scored all last season, and Oscar Piastri overtaking Lewis Hamilton at the end of the race to finish P9 after literally looking like he was out of the race at one point. I mean, come on, folks, just look at the current F1 World Constructors' Championship standings, okay? Mercedes are tied for P1, and Williams, Aston Martin, and Sauber are all ahead of Ferrari. Delicious. What a truly incredible start to the 2025 F1 season we just got.